Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the 14th to the 28th of February, and it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Botanical Inspirations Oracle. And I'll be using this to draw a couple of cards just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Capricorn for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. Oh, okay, you've really got something falling out. What messages are here for Capricorn for the second half of February 2021? What does Capricorn need to know now? So I'll just spread these out to draw one more card for you, and we'll just take it from there. Let's see what you get. So you start with Camilla, destiny. Oh, it's not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. And that's a quote from William Shakespeare. So your destiny calls. And then you've got Gloxinia, love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. Oh, that's beautiful. That's also from Shakespeare. So, your destiny calls. And, you know, what this message really is that, you know, you create your own destiny. What you put out is what you get back. What, you know, the energies from within you align yourself to your destiny. And this speaks of love, finding love, whether that's with a romantic love with someone else as indicated here. It could also simply be finding something you love, finding your dream job or your dream home, and knowing from the moment you see it, from the moment it's within your grasp, that this is it. This is something that you're deeply connected to. So you've got love at first sight and proud spirit and destiny. Okay, let's see where the rest of the reading goes. And it's nice, it's like February the 14th and there's a lovely love message. Right, so let's see what's on the cards for Capricorn for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. What messages are here for Capricorn for the second half of February? What does Capricorn need to know? And this is the Llewellyn Tarot. I'll be using this to do the 8-card spread for you. The first 2 cards depict you where you are now, your current situation. And then the second 2 cards highlight the challenges you face at this time. And the following 2 cards offer some guidance. And then the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. So you start here with the 9 of Wands and the Page of Wands. And are we in nicely? Yes, we are. And then you've got the 6 of Swords and the Page of Cups in your challenge row, with the Queen of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles in your guidance row. Just move it up a little bit. And then your outcome is the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's lovely. The Ace of Pentacles is about a potential, an opportunity to begin to work on something, develop it, and if you're willing to put the energy, the focus, and the hard work there, you can really build something up that is very rewarding to you, that brings you that sense of security and value, abundance. And it sort of indicates that no matter how hard the trial is, no matter how hard you have to work, you'll be able to overcome obstacles in your way, and you'll be able to achieve this. You can do it. Love the poppies. Right, so to start with, this shows that, you know, you've been through some battles. You're carrying the legacy of difficult times with you, but you're still standing. You're still strong enough to win out. This is the wounded warrior. With one final push, he'll get to his goal, and that's the message of the card, is not to give up, even though you may be feeling somewhat depleted and wondering whether this is worth it. It sort of says it is, because you're close to achieving something here, something that you've worked hard for. There is growth around. But, you know, the tiredness you feel when you get to the final stage of really working hard for something, it can make you wonder whether you want to move forward or you just want to abandon it. The Page of Wands suggests like a new inspired sense of direction, and that, you know, that energy you need to give you that final burst. The Page of Wands energy is adventurous and youthful. So it's sort of like, on the one hand, you're tired, you feel you've gone a long way on something, but on the other hand, you're getting that renewed sense of adventure, that renewed sense of purpose and drive. And it may come with a message for some of you. Your challenges is actually finding guidance and help as you move through this, past this difficult time, on towards your dream, your goal, your destiny. And you know, I get a sense here with the Page of Wands, you're just about to see that. But you feel you need some support, some guidance. The Six of Swords is about transitioning from stormy waters to calmer waters, towards a better place. And here is the love at first sight, the Gloxinia card. The Page of Cups sort of indicates that there may be an offer, there may be a possibility to really to find some love, to find some joy. This is the curiosity and excitement and upheaval of emotions you feel when you first connect with something that really stirs your passions, whether it's in a romantic love or an interest in sort of a vocational sense. So there's your challenges, finding that support and containing yourself as you sort of feel this burst of love for something or someone. And your guidance from Spirit says, you need to try to master your emotions, try to calm them down, try to, not minimize them anyway, but you totally immerse yourself in them, but with a sense of calmness. With mastering your emotions, you're able to listen to your intuition. You're quiet enough, you're calm enough to follow your intuitive messages that you may receive. And it also sort of enables you, because you're have because you're totally in tune with how you feel in a calm way, you're able to reflect that back out. You're able to deal with others in a empathic and compassionate way. You're able to give love, not only receive it, but to indulge others, to give love. And despite all this turbulence of emotion that comes, you're advised here in your guidance cards to really focus on something that you want to hone, some skill that you want to perfect. The Eight of Pentacles is about working really hard in order to build up something that is secure and stable. So it perhaps suggests that this new love is something that you're going to have to work on. This is something that you're going to have to learn as you go with. But it's sort of certainly something that can bring structure and stability into your life and sort of leave you feeling comfortable. And if you're able to do that, then it takes you to a point. The Eight of Swords is about finding that way out. I mean, I get a sense here that this new love that consumes you for some time, it certainly throws up a lot of emotion. And you may feel trapped. You may feel caught up and unable to see things clearly, and you may feel you're unable to move forward with it. It's just consuming you. The Eight of Swords suggests that, you know, calming down, taking a step back and looking at things from the outside in, try and get a bigger picture of it, a different perspective, will help you see that you're actually not embroiled, you're not held back, you're able to move forward. It sort of suggests that with perhaps even using your intuition, but certainly looking at things in a different way, in a different light, you'll see that that sense of being held back from what you want to do or where you want to go, that sense is something within your mind. And it's a matter of changing your perception in order to see that it's not as all-consuming and binding. You know, it's not holding you back as you feel it is. Now it brings you towards almost like abandoning that. You know, you work through that emotion and you come to a more logical state of mind. The Queen of Swords is about using your intellect and your wisdom, and whatever hurts that you may endure through this, using those as good lessons to help you gain wisdom and forethought. So it's quite interesting. You know, you start off really with a desire, with a goal perhaps in mind, but you've worked at it for some time and you don't know whether you've got the strength to go forward, but you have. You get that sense of drive again, and it may well be connected to finding something that really stirs your passions, whether it's finding a new mate or finding a new interest or vocation. Something really inspires you, but you need help in order to move forward. And the advice, of course, being to master your emotions, to try and calm things down, see things in a different light, and be aware that you will have to work and learn as you go, as you embrace or involve yourself in this new love. And it eventually calms your mind. You'll find yourself in a place where your mind is back in tune with your heart and your intuition, and you're able to use your intellect and feel a lot more calmer emotionally, mentally. So you move from that mental strife that makes you feel trapped and blinded to being able to see clearly. And, you know, it bodes well for building something up. That which you build up brings you that opportunity to find stability, security, wealth and value in your life. And perhaps this love, this passion is something that is in your destiny, you know, that you're destined to go through. But it sort of warns that we create our own destiny to some degree. You know, life throws things at us, and it's how we deal with them, whether we accept them or reject them or work through them. And that sort of shows that you are ultimately in control. So there you have it, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have yourself a wonderful second half of February, and God bless you till we meet again.